It is I, Alpharius Caine, horseman of the apocalypse, unknown supervillain. Well. Now, Bob the blind man. Now, being blind isn't a very good superpower. I will tell you that right now as a supervillain. Neither's being stupid. Now, Bob has went and accused Adonis Paul of saying that Bob is out to get Adonis Paul. And Adonis Paul said Roger Brown said that. And yes, he did. Because in a Drostius comment, he tries to contact her and says, "Get a hold of me. I've talked to a reporter at a Channel 11 in a certain California town, or shall we say city, and wanted to talk about anti-bullying." Now, Alpharius is amazed at the stupidity, but Adrastia hates one person more than anything, and Bob is trying to hook up her and a reporter. Roger Brown says Bob is going after Adonis Paul because Bob is going after Adonis Paul. Now, why would he? Bob is a crusader. There's nothing worse than a crusader. They will run themselves off a cliff for their righteous ideas of morality, when in reality the only morality is sitting right behind me. Yes, you see, my power is anything in my hands can be turned into a deadly weapon. I am war. But you know me as Alpharius. Now, I've been kind of busy with this whole Ukraine thing. I can't believe how much the Russian army fucking sucks. Just saying that. They ruined my Third World War apocalypse. Oh, well, I'll get over that. I digress. Now, back to Bob. Bob has a war himself against anti-bullying crusaders. And all I have to say, Bob, do you feel in charge? Yes, Bob, do you feel in charge? Because that was pretty pathetic, really. I mean, you're completely telegraphing it. Cartoon Man just wants to put on a show and make a few dollars. Where, on the other hand, Alpharius lives out here. And you're bothering one of my teammates. Yes, because here we are a supervillain team. Now, I am mostly relegated to the Grim Goth Dark Elf channel doing comedy. Pisses me off, by the way. I would rather do commentary. Brutal commentary! Yes, Bob, I am Alpharius, and I do brutal commentary. And, Bob, you're brutally fat. Just saying. Now, you might consider that bullying you. Now, Bob, if Alpharius wanted to bully you, I'd simply dangle a hamburger on a string in front of you and give you a little thing where you could just barely see it in the distance and chase after it. Yes, sir. Or I'll knock on your door and say, "DoorDash!" and then hide. I'm sure that'll hurt you more than anything, Bob. But yes, you don't do this whole stealth thing very well. Now, why is Bob wanting Adonis Paul so hard? Headhunting. Bloodthirst. Now, I, as Alpharius, I am well accustomed to bloodthirst. As you can see, the black-stained blade back there. But Bob has a different one. He's a moral crusader, and he wants Adonis's Paul channel down. He says he wants Adrastia is screaming, "Deplatform predators." Her one person she calls a predator, Adonis Paul. And then you have Bob trying to hook her up with a reporter. Well, it doesn't take a fucking super genius to say that Bob is targeting Adonis Paul. No. Bob is going to get his YouTube ass whipped. Yes, he is. And he also wishes to pick on C'est La Vie, which I'm sure Mr. Paul does not know about, for he would not condone it. Bob has declared war. Mr. Paul can sit on the sidelines. That is absolutely fine. Now, Mr. Brown is an F person, but Alpharius is a horseman of the apocalypse. And we don't do other clicks than that. Now, I do have my tag team partner, Grimgoth, that, we battle in the ring with. And wait till Ernie Shell gets a load of me. Just saying. Yes, Ernie, you'll be really unhappy when you meet me. Now, Bob, on the other hand, he'll be meeting Alpharius on YouTube all the time. You see, Bob says, "You bully, anti-bullies." Bob hasn't seen a bully until he has met Alpharius Caine. I am named after the first slayer of men, Caine. Yes. And why am I Alpharius? Because I am the first. Now, poor Bob has his moralizations, and we live in a Darwinistic world of survival of the fittest. Not the whiniest, not the greediest. Now, Bob and Lori constantly are talking about money on YouTube. Why? That's their go. Bob wants to be the John Walsh of the anti-bullying crowd, where he's nothing more than an effing asshole. Yes. But Bob, I'll be talking about you regularly here. Now, on the other channel, on the Grimgoth Dark Elf channel, I will make funny about you. But here I will mock you as the pathetic, slimy attempt at a human being that you are. Yes. Now, I do have to say cute kid, because I did snap a picture while your son, go in to give you the big giant lollipop. And your son is morbidly obese, Bob. Being blind, you might not know that, so I thought I'd kind of throw it in there, Bob. But yes, looking at him, he's definitely got some extra jowls, let's say. The last time I saw jowls like that, they ended up on my plate as bacon. Now, everyone, please put your comments below, and we will watch Bob crash and burn. And you will be seeing more of me.